This is Meep, my pet sheep, and this is a statue of Meep. He's cute, he's handsome, but not very impressive. But if I build some more statues and more statues, the whole server will finally know Meep and his true glory. By the end of today's episode, I want to build 1,000 of these sheep statues. Now, this task doesn't sound difficult on the surface. I mean, each Meep statue requires only 36 wool blocks, 9 white terracotta blocks, 2 black concrete blocks, and a single pink concrete block, which is just large enough to punch a hole through the ceiling of my house. But that's all good. Just gotta go outside and build the Meeps in a wide open field. Literally gonna be the easiest video I've ever made. I only have enough materials to build 1.5 statues. And to make things even worse, 1,000 sheep statues requires 1,000 pink concrete, 2,000 black concrete, 9,000 terracotta, and 36,000 wool. All of these chests need to be filled up with their respective material. The thing I need most is wool, and it's coincidentally the hardest material to get. Yeah, we're gonna work towards that first. I need to make a massive sheep farm, since manually shearing hundreds of sheep will be much faster and cheaper than making an automatic wool farm. But until I begin placing statues around the server, I need to keep my operation a secret. Now, since my house is on top of this massive pillar, I had the funny idea of creating a secret complex running through it. I can hide my sheep farm inside. I can hide it inside of this chunk. And even if people are using replay mod, they wouldn't be able to find it unless they intentionally flew into this wall. So I dug out the first room of the complex and then designed a secret entrance to get in. What? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. This is so difficult. This is such a small amount of space to do this in. It's cool! That feels so insane for that to finally work. Getting out of the complex is a bit scuffed, but it's fine. Now I can actually build the sheep farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms for sheep to roam and eat grass. And then 2 floors below that to farm wheat for breeding the sheep. After adding spruce trapdoors around the water elevator for maximum space, it's time to rescue Meep. But at this point, you guys don't even know why I'm building sheep statues. So before I rescue Meep, I need to tell his tragic backstory. See, I got my pet sheep all the way back in episode 1, and he was absolutely disrespected. It's incredibly sad, I know. Which is why, in retaliation, I spent all of last episode trying to get people to do something nice for me, and I ultimately failed. But I have a plan B. Build 1,000 Meep statues all over the server. Meep, how's it been overlooking these structures for an entire month? The only thing Meep likes to say on camera is subscribe for some reason. Spinning, he's breakdancing. Drop him from here into the water. Get in the boat, get in the boat. Come on, Meep. Okay, I think this is working. Yes! He's up, and I think I just found his future wife. Also, I unlocked my brain and realized that the spruce trapdoors look super suspicious. So I removed them. That's enough about me, though. I've been making super good progress on getting the wool, but it's time to turn my focus to the other materials I need. Black and pink concrete and white terracotta. Now, normally, I would just use the duping machine on the server for the black and pink concrete, but the end dimension is a super high traffic area for server members. I mean, there's the concrete duper I want to use, and also the void trading system, the Enderman XP farm, and copper farm. It would be way too dangerous for me to use the duping machine if I want to keep this whole thing a secret. So I need to mine for the sand and gravel and craft all of the concrete manually. But this is where it really gets bad. If you've been paying close attention, I've actually been using iron gear for the entirety of this video. That's because I made a bet with 6 server members in the last episode. If I managed to travel 60 million blocks in 24 hours, they would have to give Meep the respect he deserved. But I lost and was forced to give away all of my items to those who had bet against me. These members are the very reason that I'm placing 1,000 Meep statues all over the server. Now, to get the thousands of materials I need, I will have to get my tools back somehow. But while I think of ideas, I have enough resources to build the first 10 meeps. Let's go, baby! Until I place more sheep, I'm just hoping that everyone thinks that this is some weird prank and not know that it was me. But it's time to get back to work. If I want to upload this video before Christmas, I'm going to need my netherite shovel to mine sand and gravel for the concrete, and my netherite pickaxe to mine the 9,000 white terracotta. Luckily, I happen to give away both of these tools to one person. Okay, Miles isn't that scary, but the challenge he offered me to get my tools back is... Miles has been working on a massive project, removing a huge chunk of the nether, and he offered to give me my pickaxe and shovel back if I helped him mine a portion of it.
This is the progress so far.
The progress from yesterday is insane.
I had an idea. Have you got the Zyro's world map? You start at like the top one and the bottom strip. I had an idea. We could have like a race to see who could break all of that first.
I had literally no chance of winning, is what a loser would say. Even though Miles sent me a TNT duper that I had no idea how to use for the race.
It's gonna blow up. Oh.
Nope. Yes.
Oh, no, it's gone.
After grinding for 2 hours, I won. I don't know how Miles lost, by the way. Maybe he had to clean his room or do the dishes. Miles!
I thought I was gonna win when your thing broke.
I mean, it was still really close, but like, I mean...
Yeah, we got them quite fast, to be fair. Here's your silky silk and your spoon for cereal.
Yeah. What?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the originals?
They're like in like 1,000 different pieces.
What did you do? What?
I made, so you know, like the TNT machine.
Well, that was quite the tangent. Yeah, in case you forgot, this is actually a video about building 1,000 meep statues. So let's get back to work. Over the past few days, my sheep farm has been working passively, generating me just over a double chest of wool. With all of the white terracotta collected, along with the sand and gravel for the concrete, I actually have enough materials to build 90 sheep, bringing the count to 100 total. Progress is finally being made, baby. The reason I chose to build the first 100 meep statues here is actually because this is the place that I first found meep. This area is also a couple hundred blocks from spawn, so the chance of people finding these sheep are low. Hopefully. See, I want Miles and Wenzo, the people that bullied me, to give an official apology to him. And then, and only then, will I stop building these meep statues. But only 100 sheep is not going to be enough to convince them. So it's time to build more. But in order to do that, I'm going to need 30,000 more wool, as well as pink and black dye for the concrete. Well, the pink dye was easy, but the same cannot be said for the final 2 materials. My sheep complex has been doing a good job of getting me wool, but it's simply not fast enough. The design is also a bit flawed. Oh my god. Meep and Meepette, look away. Now, do not worry. I have been formulating a genius plan. Build a giant sheep pen outside and give up on the sheep complex. But there is another reason that I did this. I need 500 black dye for the concrete, and spending days of my life causing the next squid genocide does not seem very fun. But ink sacs are not the only way to get black dye in Minecraft. The wither rose is a flower that can also be turned into black dye, dropping when a wither kills a passive mob. So I can get the 36,000 wool from the sheep farm, then spawn a wither and let it kill the sheep. It also destroys the evidence, which is a nice bonus. It seems like I can fill up a shulker box with wool roughly every 15 minutes, and I need to fill up like 22. I think I'm going to ask someone not involved with this whole meep situation for some help. Meep, he's my pet sheepbo. I mean, you're new to the server, so that's fair that you don't know, but if you fly right over here.
I got low. What the hell? I have a sneaking suspicion that there might be a few sheep.
Meep's bloodline is a bit questionable. The sheer sound effect is gonna be in my nightmares.
That's
Oh my god. I think you should go back to wool duty. I think we have enough sheep and stuff. this the fastest way to get wool?
No.
No.
Wait, why don't you use the string duper?
Wait, is this fast? Let's see how much wool you get from like 10 seconds.
1 stack, 2 stack,
What?
3 stack.
Wait, what?
Oh, there you go.
I may or may have not forgotten that you can make a string duper in Minecraft, like, really easily. 4 string makes a wool block, and that's 36,000 wool. Now, before I spawn the wither and kill the sheep for the black dye, the final material, I want to build more meat. I'm actually addicted. But I thought it would be fun to take my meep lifestyle to somewhere other than the Outcast. See, I was invited to join my friend's SMP for 1 hour, and I thought the best use of my time would be building 10 meeps to confuse them.
Are you building a sheep?
Tazoh!
See.
Look at the roof. Look at the roof.
Oh, no.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You have to build a stupid sheep at one time.
Can we please keep that? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I have a face cam all of a sudden, well, it's actually because I streamed this event on my second channel. I've been streaming most of this very video there as well. Guys, I'm planning on streaming and releasing exclusive videos on this Tazoh live channel a lot. So if you like my videos, make sure to go subscribe to it. When that channel hits 10K, I'll eat a ghost pepper on stream. I'm gonna regret this. In order to spawn the wither and collect the wither roses safely, I'm going to need some assistance. Astelna has also proven that I'm gonna need all the help I can get to pull this operation off, and there's still a lot of members on the Outcast that have never disrespected my boy, or even know that he exists. I'm currently on a mission. I'm basically just recruiting people now. I mean, you've seen the meeps popping up all over spawn, haven't you?
I love me.
Meep has been disrespected. I don't know if you saw what the people did in my first Outcast video way back.
I did. It was just horrible. It's just so
it was absolutely the worst thing ever. So now wherever they go, they must see Meep. Okay.
Tazoh, I want to be a meepster.
A meepster? Is that what we call ourselves? Look, I'm asking Aeon to help me with the wither because I'm really scared to accidentally blow up spawn or myself.
Go for it.
Wait, I gotta name it. Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's perfect.
I'm getting the wither roses.
I got a stack now. Oh god.
We have enough. Now we start killing it. Go. Please. Oh, it's gonna be so close. My sword sucks balls. Yes!
Yes. Oh my god.
We decided to build a giant stone meep to serve as a memorial to all of the sheep that had helped us get the wither rose. Definitely not because we didn't want to repair the landscape. After this incredible bonding experience, gathering the final materials for the 1,000 meep statue, Aeon and I decided to build 150 sheep in celebration, bringing the count up to 250 total. To place this many, they literally had to go everywhere. For the last 2 sheep, we should race.
3, 2, 1, go.
Done.
Dude, you've gotten too good at it.
I actually found it awesome how invested Aeon was with my operation. I mean, it must just be how handsome Meep is. But this gave me the confidence that I could convince more people to join the Meepsters, because it's becoming evidently clear that I need to speed this process up. People all around the server have began taking a notice to the Meep statues everywhere. Some are even being destroyed or set on fire. People were also surely catching on by this point that I was behind all of this. So I need to build all of the remaining Meep statues at spawn as a final message. But to pull this off, I'm going to need to do it quickly and efficiently. The first thing I did was see how many Meep statues one person could build in an hour. With 20 seconds to spare, I build the 100th meep. So now the overworld has 64 more meeps, and the nether has 36 more meeps. That's a pretty good day's work. Based on my testing, a team of 5 people could build the 500 remaining meep statues in under an hour. So after going out and recruiting 2 more members to the meepsters, I have a plan. Aeon is going to host a game show 1,000 blocks away to move everyone from spawn. Then I will meet with the meepsters, split the materials, and build as many statues as possible until the game show is over. Pretty simple plan, actually. Let's get all of the materials into shulker boxes. There's so much. You guys are officially a part of the meepsters, okay? And you have the honor of being my second in command.
I got you. I got you.
Can I be 17th in command?
You can't count. I'm gonna go. I'm
okay,
gonna go.
And you
okay?
gotta go. I believe in you.
Good luck.
Anyone else feeling particularly nervous? I just wish that I could see what they were doing, honestly.
That's how you do it,
Miles.
all right? Take note.
Miles,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask a question, and then it is your job to try and score the highest up on the board. Okay? I asked one Google search what the most active Minecraft countries are.
UK.
United States.
India.
Venezuela. No, I'm kidding.
What is going on? There's so many sheep!
I want one last thing from you guys, okay? Specifically Miles and Wenzo. I will stop building sheep if you personally say sorry to Meep. Go down into the secret lair.
Oh, the scared going down there.
Oh, God.
This is Meep in the flesh. This is the very sheep that you sheared and punched in episode 1.
Why is
And then-
me pet here? Me pet, move. You're not canon.
Yeah, come on, get out of
You're not going to help progress the story.
Meep, we are very sorry.
Where?
For absolutely nothing!
Go, go,
Get out of
go.
here!